Hey yo, what is up? My name is Ishan. You're probably busy, which is perfect because as you know, we like to keep it sweet and short on the channel. No fluff, just quick and to the point. So in the next few minutes, we're going to be going over gold, something I don't see too many YouTubers talking about. So we're going to be talking about what's behind its recent rally, why I believe it has further upside, and a quick look at its technicals. And so, as always, I do my best to keep the videos sweet and short, quick and to the point because I know you're busy. So all I ask in return is that you guys subscribe and like. With that being said, say it with me, let's clock in. So I've been in GLD, which is the Spider Gold Trust, backed by physical gold for about a month or so now. I put in about $10,000 in at $163 a share. Yes sir, 10 bands. As you guys can see, this is legit. I put 9.8k in. Currently I have a market value of 10.7k with an unrealized P&L of about close to $1,000. So as you can see, fully legit. So anyways, what's behind the recent moves? Why is gold going up? Well, there are many factors, one of them obviously being the pandemic, which has created a bleak economic outlook. But that's a classic, everyone knows that. And so I've decided to do a ton of more research to make this video even more deeper, and so I get into the nitty-gritty details. So you guys stay with me because this is where things get interesting and this is stuff that you really want to understand. So over the last 20 years, above ground supply of gold has changed little over time, increasing approximately 1.6% per year through mine production. Then on the other hand, we have fiat money, which is basically all your different currencies. This, as we've seen, can be printed in unlimited quantities to support monetary policies. J. Powell. We saw this all through quantitative easing or QE during the financial crisis and, as I said, right now. Gold, however, is an established investment. It is highly liquid and no one's liability. It carries no credit risk and it's scarce. As I mentioned, its production is only growing at 1.6% a year. Like, you can't just buy an endless amount of gold like you can print endless amount of money. And as a result, this has historically preserved the value of gold and made it attractive. Just looking at the charts, gold has outperformed all these currencies over time as their value has just continued to degrade compared to gold. One more thing I want to mention is that this whole Rona situation would most likely have an effect on mine output, which should cause an upward pressure on gold prices. And so, simple maths. Low supply, high demand equals higher prices. Now, why do I bring all this up about quantitative easing? Well, just like in 2008, the Fed is going absolutely berserk, even more berserk. In fact, they've essentially created tons of zombie companies and have pumped so much, and I mean so much money into the economy. As a result, the dollar is down 8% from its highs of the year against a basket of currencies and stands near its lowest level since 2018. Additionally, net bets against the dollar in the futures markets are approaching their highest level in more than 2 years, this all according to routers. And so investors are seeing the weakening of the dollar combined with bleak economic outlook and massive QE and the cutting of interest rates, which attempts to create inflation, which benefits gold as we can see through this chart. With all this, it's created an environment for gold to soar, flourish, and become a safe haven. Now, what's next for gold? Are we going higher? I believe yes. Now, I could be totally wrong here, but here's why I think we have more upside. Firstly, we're still in a recession. American weekly unemployment rose again, and there's still no vaccine yet. And this in return probably means more QE by the Fed, which they've said they are willing to continue to provide. Lastly, US-China. The tensions between the two countries have fueled up yet again, adding to more global tensions. This uncertainty will cause more people to rush to gold. Already, gold-backed ETFs recorded their 7th consecutive month of positive flows this month and taking global holdings to a new all-time highs of $3.6 trillion. So with all of this, I strongly believe that gold has the potential to reach a solid 2,000. And like I said, I could obviously be wrong, but with all of what's going on, it has created the perfect environment for gold to continue to soar. Technicals are pretty simple. Gold broke above its resistance at 1800, turned it into support, and it's currently getting resistance at 1900. And looking at the RSI, it's pretty overbought, so we might be in for a pullback. But because of strong fundamentals, I strongly believe that any dip is a good buying opportunity. And that's it for the video, guys. Make sure you subscribe and like. I'd also love to hear down below what you guys have to say about gold. Where do you guys think it's going? You guys think it's going down, up? I just want to hear your guys' opinion. So let me know down below. Subscribe, like, and let's clock out. So take it easy. Peace.
Peace.